What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to the Fox's Den. Getting into another reaction, Hell's Paradise Season 2, Episode 2. Bro, first episode, they came out fucking hot. This shit's getting right back where we left off, and I'm fucking excited. We got the two Asaimon that went back to the mainland pretty early. They're being sent back, but with Shinobi from Iwakagure, I think is how you pronounce it, which is where Gabimaru is from. So very possible once they get here, Gabimaru is going to run into some people that he knows. I'm curious to see, like what I was saying in the last episode after we finished watching it. Is he going to gain his memory back before then, or is that what's going to trigger his memory coming back? Because we also have Sagiri in that group, Yuzihira, Shion, those couple of people. I can't remember the short girl's name. Or wait, is that a boy? For some reason, I feel like that might be a boy. I don't know. Regardless, that group, they're trying to meet up with Gabimaru. So that's also a possibility too, is like once they're like, you know, since they're trying to find Gabimaru, once they meet up with him, maybe he gains his memories back then, or maybe he still doesn't, and they still start, everybody starts traveling together through this, paradise where the Tensen are. And he still doesn't remember shit until, I don't know, something else. Like, does he have to hit his head again or something? Like, take a insane, blow. I mean, he's in an insane fight right now with Aza Chobe, I think his name is, who, by the end of the episode, he looks like full on like a monster. And he seems to be immortal, and he keeps on using more and more Tao. And as Shion has been saying, it's risky. Who's to say that he's not going to die, or that using too much Tao brings you to death, because it's essentially your life energy. I don't know what's different with Aza, and I don't really know exactly which path he's going down, whether he's getting closer to death where like he's going to die since he just like used all of it, or is going full force and using as much Tao as possible and has turned into this thing, or if this is like the track or the path to becoming a Tensen, because it seems like he's more like a Tensen than he is human now. So that's where we're at. Very excited because the fucking Gabimaru and Aza have been throwing goddamn hands, and Aza is going full out right now. And I'm curious to see if he's going to survive this, or how this this battle ends, and then see where we go from there. I mean, this is only the second episode, so thoroughly enjoyed the premiere of season 2, and I think we're in for a fucking ride, and I can't wait. So let's get into it. If you guys enjoy the reaction, please like down below, comment, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell so the next one's dropping. Let's get into it. Hell's Paradise Season 2, Episode 2. Still don't understand why they only use this intro for Hell's Paradise. This is the only show I've seen it. Animation's been looking real fucking crisp. Oh shit! I have a feeling this episode's about to go insane. Breaking? Oh shit, that's right where we left off into the intro. I'm gonna skip that though. Even though, gas intro by the way, gas intro was very good. Fuck yeah, baby metal. Reality and fantasy. Oh my god. Damn! Holy shit. Bro, he's like changing the form of his body constantly. Holy fuck, bro! Stabbed him in the head. Just grab him. What the fuck is going on? This is inside his consciousness? Ooh, fuck. He forgot how to use Tao because of the memories that he's lost? See, he's falling back on that, bro. He doesn't... Oh my god, this is pissing me off. I need your memories to come back, bro. Oh, finally. That was like a silhouette of his wife touching him, but did that change anything? Yeah. Of course it is. All you two do is rely on each other. He said it himself. All I need is him. My brother. He's gonna get caught up in it and they're like, oh, bruh, I don't like the direction this is going if he's going into that fight. He's gonna at least get hurt. He might get killed by his own brother. We saw him get stabbed to the... Ooh. Stabbed to the arm. Okay, look, his eyes came back. He's gonna burn both of them. Oh shit. Okay, broke his footing to stop the attack. Now he's gonna take like hostility towards fucking Mei. Bro, this is all sorts of fucked up right now. He's just falling all the way down. Wait, her too? Huh? Those are the same exact marks and shit that fucking Aza's got going on. That yeah, I'd like to know too. In more ways than one. Okay, dude. Bro, this fucking thing. That guy is just getting dragged around. Don't worry, dude. I'm on the same page. Someone please explain this shit to me as well. I think they're under the assumption that Gabimaru is deeper within this, which maybe he is, but I feel like they're farther ahead of him and the others. I can't remember. Are they actually about to meet up? Oh my god, yes! A doshi? Times are changing, bud. On God. Gabimaru's knocked out right now, so when he wakes up, is he still gonna be losing his fucking memories and shit? Okay, he's visiting Senta's grave. Damn. Damn. He's so great. Didn't even call her by her name. Lady with the great ass. What's up? Well, yeah, what is good with Mei right now? Bro, literally, it's only been 3 fucking days.
真鍮の虫ってやつだぜ。せっかく生かしてやったのに、だんまりだわ、足手まといだわ。誰も目の前で死なせない。
Yeah, Sagiri's fucking determined to fucking not let anyone else die after Senta, but like Senta's death cut deep. I get it, but everything we've seen on this island in 3 days, I don't know if no one else is gonna die, bro. Yeah.
おいおい無理すんな寝てろ
Yeah, he still doesn't know he doesn't know anybody in this fucking group.
傷の具合はいかがですか大丈夫だから放っておいてくれ下手すれば死ぬぞそれでも構わんあなたは誰ですかはサギどういうこときっとタオの異常で記憶が混乱しているのでしょうああ魂が極度にすり減っているきっとあなたのことだから離れている間も戦ってたのでしょうどうする殺すかどうかこの女を見ていると心が乱れるのはなぜだどうですガビマル自分がここにいる理由がわかりますかですが相性のいいタオの干渉で回復できるようです
Tau that's compatible with yours.
警戒しないで私は敵じゃない私は処刑執行人である協力者ではない
That's what she first said whenever she was assigned to fucking as his assignment. She's come to get to know him. The things have changed. You're better say like your friend. Okay, so the exact opposite of what she said when they first met. I'm an important ally. A deeper relationship than that. She's having fun, bro. But sort of similar. Bochu jutsu, that's what they were talking about. That's what the Tencent are talking about when they like fucking have sex. So it's foreplay. Their towel is compatible, okay. Is that gonna finally click? Oh, we're getting a look at him where he fell. God damn! Bro, oh, okay. Well, he's regenerating just fine, easily, okay. What the fuck? Your flesh had better taste good. Oh my god, bro. He is a fiend. Ignorance is bliss. Literally. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he fought the orange-haired one, right? I don't know about that because there's two motherfuckers that already went back pretty goddamn soon after they arrived at Hell's Paradise. And the Shogun was like, yeah, you're going back. We're going to send some shinobi with you. Don't even worry about it. You're going back. Like... True.
すのは細かいことばかりだ。声とか少し高くてゆっくりで、あの声色を何と言ったらいいんだろう。天気のいい日、縁側に座ると太陽と草の香りの奥に彼女の香りがする。
I mean, this sounds pretty goddamn convincing. I would hope this is not an illusion, because that's just fucking sad, bro, if it is.
今もする。ゆい。
Okay, is that the first time that we've gotten her name? I feel like that's the first time we've gotten her name,
彼女は
Yui.
幻じゃない。実感がある。証明しろと言われても難しい。だからこの島を出て再会するしかない。てめえの色のために他人を巻き込むつもりかよ。妻だ。男だ。気に入ったぜ。俺の野望の片手間なら付き合ってやる。どうせ化け物は退治するしな。
Fuck with this guy. Lend a hand, yeah, because he's missing a fucking hand. Yo.
話している時、タオが大きく波立った。彼にとっては弱みと強みの引用なのかも。
Yep.
あの小さな体でとてつもない量だな。
Back to Aza, completely fucked their asses up. I have a feeling like a Tensen's gonna pull up on him or something. Like, hey, what's up? You trying to learn how to use this shit? Yeah. Bro, what the fuck did I just say? Nope. Nope. That's the one that came across the, the Tensen that they killed. Came across his body. Or their body, I guess you could say, because they fucking they can be male or female however they want. So he was the one, as they were talking, like, yeah, it's only a matter of time before they notice that we killed one. He was the one that noticed. And then we saw him kind of leave. This is where he was heading, it seems, I don't know if he can, like, sense, maybe, like, his Tao, like, Oz's Tao, and that's why he pulled up on him, because of, like, how, like, I don't know, strong it is, or how much, like, just energy it was giving off. This is going to be interesting, bruh. What I say, bro, I had a feeling that, one of them motherfuckers was going to pull up on him, and sure enough. Now, how's this going to go, though? Is he going to, knowing Ozza, bro, he's probably going to try and fight him, and he's going to get his shit rocked. And then he's going to realize, like, wait a second. He's using Tao, what I'm trying to learn how to master. And then, like, he's going to, like, somehow get recruited by... Bro, I can see it now, bro. I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. He's going to start learning from the Tensen and essentially become a Tensen. Like, bro, that's crazy. Alrighty, guys, what another amazing episode of Hell's Paradise. Episode 2 down, reality and fantasy. We got a lot. We finished up that fight with Ozza and Gabimaru as he was still struggling to regain his memories. And Ozza obviously lost consciousness in terms of, like, what he was actually doing once he fully engulfed himself in the Tao and, like, became this, like, monster-looking thing. And his brother noticed, like, damn, did he do that for me? Which obviously he did, because, like, Ozza, they both rely on each other so much that Ozza saw it as, like, I only need my brother. That's all I need. So I'm about to do whatever I gotta fucking do to defeat this guy in front of me so I can continue to be with my brother and protect him. Because obviously he does the lion's share of the fighting when it comes between the two of them. So the brother notices that and goes to try and stop him. And that's what actually makes Ozza come to, but at the cost of injuring his brother and almost killing him. He came close. And that's when Mei interferes to stop Gabimaru from killing both of them, because Gabimaru saw it as a chance to. Disrupts his footing, creates this, like, I guess, like, landslide or just fucking, like, pit that Ozza falls into, and he just tells his brother, yo, wait for me. So they got him, like, captive right now, like, I guess, like, sort of like hostage. Like, he can't really do what he wants. He hasn't said anything since then. Completely mute. Looks fucking really down in the dumps. Obviously, he's separated from his brother, and doesn't really. I don't think he fully knows. Neither of them knows what's fully going on with his body. So there's that. Sagiri and the group actually run into that group once that fight is over. They run into each other, both walking in the opposite directions. And this is where we finally get Gabimaru sort of back to his memories and his Tao is, like, restored almost. Because it seems Sagiri's Tao is compatible with his. And the way she was blushing, it was making it seem like you know, Sagiri actually really likes Gabimaru, or has come to like him, and you know, they could potentially be like in a relationship. Like, you know, the way Gabimaru talks about his wife, I think Sagiri just really is like almost fallen for him. Like, even though he's this like violent shinobi, you know, infamous, but he has this soft spot for his wife, which I think she finds charming and pretty surprising for somebody like him. Which she's just come to like, I feel like she really likes that side of him. And they've come to know each other a lot more and have talked and whatnot. And they're, you know, completely different from when they first started interacting with each other in the beginning of the show. It showed a flashback of whenever they first sort of landed on the island, and Sagiri was like, yeah, you know, I'm not your ally. I'm just your executioner. You know what I'm saying? Like, very cold and strict. Whereas to what she said now, as she was on top of him and like trying to like, you know, restore his Tao by like, I guess it's sort of like flirtatious and like physical touch. I guess you could call it foreplay, because they were thinking that it was Bochu Jutsu, I think is what they call it, which apparently that I think is like basically sex, because that's what the Tenshin were talking about, and how they, you know, they're always like fucking each other's brains out and shit. So that apparently is a very like vital, I guess, source of like restoring Tao or making Tao stronger, etc., etc. So yeah, sure enough, that's what kind of restores Gabimaru's Tao and like brings his memories back slowly but surely. Like, I don't think he's got all of it back, but he's getting it back slowly, and his Tao looks pretty normal now. And I don't know, I find that just a very interesting dynamic that Sagiri, and it seems like they're kind of painting the picture that like they could potentially be a thing. But Gabimaru also convinced us pretty well that this wife of his actually exists. She has a name. I think this is the first time we're hearing her name, Yui, describing her voice, like her characteristics, her hair and stuff like that, physical appearance. That is pretty convincing, but still not like a solid confirmation. So he's like, hey, the only way I can prove it is I gotta get the fuck off this island. And he's gonna still continue his goal to looking for the elixir of life, which seems like the rest of the gang has no choice but to participate with him. I mean, the big tall guy, he's fucking down, and he's just trying to fight some shit. But that's where we're at. And right at the end of the episode, we see Aza run into this Tenshin, who I think is like sort of the, I don't know if he's like the leader, or if there is any like sole like leader of the Tenshin, or like the strongest or anything like that. He definitely seems important, because we've been hearing him talk a lot and see him. I don't know, it seems like the other Tenshin respect him or something. I'm not entirely sure. But he pulls up on Aza, and as Aza's trying to learn how to, you know, practice using Tao. And I think this is a perfect opportunity for what it seems Aza to learn from somebody that really knows Tao well, and like what he's sort of becoming is a Tenshin, which here's somebody just like you right in front of you, but has mastered it. So I have a feeling he's gonna get recruited, or maybe not even recruited, but just follows this person or the Tenshin in general, because he wants to learn how to use it more and be strong as fuck like them. I no doubt in my mind he's gonna want to like fucking, you know, learn from this person, but who's to say that this person's actually gonna be willing to do that? Because I have a feeling they're just gonna start, like, Oz is gonna start fighting this person right away, and who knows how it goes after that. Like, if that guy, that Tenshin, is gonna be accepting, like, oh, okay, you got some talent, you know what I'm saying? All right, yeah, come with me. Or is it gonna be like Oz like begging? I don't know, but that's where we're at. Very good episode. Can't wait to watch more. If you guys enjoyed it, please like that below, comment, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell so the next one's dropping. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all be good. Deuces.